Greetings, everyone. Hello. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Okay, I wanted to come in just for a few minutes and talk about the Leo new moon that's coming in. It comes in at 2:30 tomorrow morning, 2:30 a.m. in the morning. And this new moon is going to be conjunct Lilith, the Sun, and Venus retrograde. And it's going to be square Uranus and Taurus. So this energy is so intense, you all. And what this energy is for, what it's asking us to do, it's asking us to heal matters of the heart that started in our childhood, like belief systems that you took on to belong, meanings you made up about yourself that now show up as a shadow in your life. This energy is really tough. This energy is not fun, but it is powerful if you can meet yourself in the truth. If you can be honest with yourself about what's really showing up in your reality. So for me, So when I was a little girl, I really believed in magic. Many of us did. I really did, though. I really believed that it was real. And as I started to live, I realized that the thing that I believed was true was not even in the awareness of most people at all. Like, it was just not even a conversation. The closest thing to the conversation around magic was Christianity, was Jesus and God. And so I gave up my belief in magic, which was really my essence, because we are at our core, we are stars, we are magic, we are God, we are love. But because it wasn't taught to me correctly, and even though I knew it as a child, I didn't understand it enough to override the adults. So I gave up my truest sense of self. That was like Leo is saying, what is it that makes you you? What is the thing that makes you unique? What is the thing that makes you, your authentic self, right? And this energy is asking us to remove the barriers to our authentic selves. Yes, this energy is fire because Leo is a fire sign and we have Lilith, Venus, and the sun there. So the energy is very, very intense. But the question is, what do you need to let go of? What's showing up in your shadow? What's getting your attention? What's making you uncomfortable? Where have you denied yourself? Where are you not allowing yourself to be fully true to who you are? And the Leo energy is also like the Christ consciousness. So this energy, the Christ consciousness energy, is the thing that is unique about you that God, because Christ is the embodiment of God. Not Jesus, but Christ is the fulfillment of God in you, right? But that shows up in a unique way with you. So for instance, if you're an artist, then your art is your expression of your Christ consciousness. But it shows up everywhere, but you might express it in that way, right? So mine is as a healer, as a teacher. That's how my energy shows up, right? And so you want to be asking, what is blocking you from being your full self? I know for me, I created stories about money. Like many of us have money stories. Like you can't do that because you won't make money at it, or you got to go get a job at the post office, or whatever those things are. Those things become shadow behaviors that we hide behind that keep us from being fully expressed. And so I just encourage you all to find that, see where it is, see what's hiding out. Where are you not really fully expressing yourself? Matthew said, all this energy is taking place in my Sixth house, my relationships with authority and servitude has been the thing. Yes, that is a big theme for all of us, because, you know, how I translate that is, when we're children, we are taught and conditioned that somebody else knows better for us. I was just having a conversation here with someone on Instagram about children and their autonomy. And though I was a very autonomous child, no one else was. None of the people around me were really autonomous in school. And so people were very subject to what their parents thought. Or, you know, if your father was a minister, then whether you believed in that or not, you had to go to church, you had to do it. And so that's what we're coming back to. We're coming back to being the people who we're meant to be before we give over our authority, before we, make ourselves subject to external things. And that is being removed. So you guys, this energy is so intense, you guys. I have been in ritual practice for yesterday all day. I will be in ritual tonight. If you guys want to come to the new moon meditation, if you want to come to the new moon meditation tonight, you can send me a message. And if you would just make a donation, you can make a donation at my Venmo or at my Cash App, which is, Venmo is @ Monique-Ruffin. Cash App is $ Monique Ruffin. And we're going to be doing our new moon meditation tonight. Gabrielle Zelina is going to be with us, and we're going to be anchoring in the new codes. Like, the thing that makes this energy so powerful is that Lilith is here, you guys. And no one really talks about Lilith in the way that I understand Lilith. Like, Lilith is the primordial force of the feminine. Lilith is the creative power of the universe, the divine dark feminine through the moon. And so this energy is going to be conjunct, meaning in the same degree or within 3 degrees of this new moon. So this new moon is saying, let go of all the stuff that would have you not be true to yourself. What is it that you really, really, really deeply desire? Who are you really at your core? And this question to me is not an intellectual one. It is a deep soul question in Leo, because Leo is Haru. It is the sun. It is the light that lighteth up everything. It is what creates our reality. So it's asking you to be true to who you are so that you can express yourself authentically as the divine created you to be. So anyway, if you guys want to come to the meditation, you can send a donation. My suggested donation is $25, but I won't turn anybody away. So whatever you send, I'm going to give you I'll send you the link. And then also I'm doing Mercury retrograde readings, because that starts March 23rd. I'm sorry, not March. August 23rd, Mercury retrograde starts. So we have Venus in retrograde and Mercury in retrograde. So Mercury is our mind, our masculine energy. Venus is our emotions, our feminine energy. And both of these are going to be retrograde at the same time. Whew! So we have the opportunity to recode these energies. So come book your Mercury retrograde readings also. Peace and blessings. You can do that in my link tree or at my website, which is healwithmoonmama.com. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.